Vlogmas, and I want to thank you all for all of your sweet comments and your thumbs up on my Vlogmas videos that I've been posting. It is so nice to hear from you guys. I always read all the comments and I laugh. I know that yesterday's video that I put out, you guys are talking about how Ronnie and I had the 3 P's of leftovers, which was the potatoes, the pizza, and the pork chop.
You put that on there?
Yes. And yes, we did. That's what we had yesterday. And it was really, really good. And it filled us up. And we can have the satisfaction that we didn't waste anything. And that's nice because...
And it all gone to eat.
Well, as expensive as groceries are, we don't need to waste anything. We have the tree all pretty over here, as you can see next to me. And I got up this morning, I took a bath, and came downstairs, and Ronnie had the coffee brewed this morning. And I turned on the Christmas lights, and now we're watching some news while we're drinking our coffee. We are learning information about the volcano over in Hawaii. Very interesting story, and I hope everything goes okay. It's, I can't imagine being on an island with a volcano. That is scary to me. But yes.
As long as they don't go haywire.
Right. My son was just recently in Hawaii and he visited the volcanoes and he told me all about it. So I found the story very interesting of what's going on over there right now. So anyways, what are we going to get into today on my Vlogmas? Today, I've got some dishes in there that I washed last night before I went to bed. I got to put those up. I think Emma Lou, which is my bestie friend in the world who does anything for us, and she watches all my Vlogmas. So Emma, you're my bestie friend, and
she's gonna pay us a little visit, isn't she?
Yeah, well, she's bringing me some water, some cases of water. I can pretty much get on the bus with pretty much everything, but 4 cases of 40 waters in each case. Yes. And that gets us through a little over a month and a half. And her and her husband buy the same water as we do because the water here, I mean, you can cook with it. You can make iced tea, you can make coffee, but it tastes terrible just plain out drinking water. It's not good.
I'm afraid it'll clean my insides.
I don't know about that, but at different times of year, it's worse than other times of year. So right now, it's not that bad. The tap water isn't that bad. But in the summer, the tap water smells. It has a smell to it. But anyway, it's very, what is the word? Chlorine?
It's very chlorinated. And,
yes, very.
Lots of chlorination in the summertime.
Yes, very, very.
I don't know if that's a new word that I put, but...
I don't even know if that's a way to describe it, but you can tell that it's got a lot of chemical in it where they're trying to purify it. We just recently got off of a boil water thing, and we had to boil water for 2 days because of a water break. And I noticed yesterday when we were on the west end of where we live, they were digging holes and pulling the water pipes out and working on it on the west end. So there are still people in our area still under boil water advisory. So anyways, with all that said, she's going to be bringing me some water, which is so appreciated. And we are, I have no idea what we're going to eat today. I'll figure it out.
I got a cheeseburger with my name on it.
You have a cheeseburger with your name on it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's easy enough. We might do that. And then I think I'm going to make some peanut butter balls. And I'm going to share that recipe with you guys because I thought today would be a good day if I could sneak in something that I could make ahead for our Christmas party. And if you've never made peanut butter balls / Buckeyes, okay, because they're called either or. There's no cooking involved. You just whip up the mixture, make your balls, put them in the refrigerator. They set up, and you dip them in chocolate, and it sets. And voila, you got Buckeyes or peanut butter balls, whichever one you guys want to call it. Anyhow, they are really delicious. Every time I make them, there's never any left. There are never any left, and I love them. And they're, like I said, they're very easy and simple. They're very inexpensive to make, and you can make a huge batch of them. And I think we're going to do that today. Also going to wash some more clothes, which is the story of my life. Probably wash some more dishes, which is the story of my life. And I need to scrub the bathroom downstairs here, and I definitely need to sweep and mop. I put off sweeping and mopping because when I did the garland on the staircase, the greenery, the little tiny pine needles, some of it falls out on the floor, and I didn't want to clean my floor before fixing the garland on the staircase because I knew it was going to make a mess. So, with all that said, I'm going to finish my coffee, and I am going to watch the news with my honey bun over here. That's right, Ronnie's my honey bun.
Always. You're my baby.
And we're going to get to work today. And I do want to note, this girl slept in this morning. I slept in.
Very needed. Very much needed.
Yes, I think I even feel better, look better, all those things. I needed some rest. Did sleep in today. So, I have decided to cook something utilizing what I have in my refrigerator. And you guys know that I make the typical lasagna rolls. And I was going through everything in my pantry because I need to figure out what I need to buy for this Christmas party that we are having. And so I want to utilize what we have left in the refrigerator. I mean, my fridge is so bare, it's not even funny. But tomorrow is grocery day, so I've got a pound of ground beef, and I am going to season this up really, really, really good. And then I'm going to boil these. And I've got my water back there going. When these are done, I'm going to roll up this into them with what I have left of this. Top it with this. And then put this over the top. And I think it'll be really, really good. It'll be a inexpensive version of lasagna. And I think it'll be better. I will tell you, I've spoiled myself on the lasagna noodles that are really thin that you can get from, I think they're actually called lasagna sheets. It's like a no-bake pasta or no-boil pasta. The taste of them is so phenomenal. In fact, if I see them tomorrow, I'm going to grab them. And we might do something like that around Christmas time, maybe Christmas Eve, have a big lasagna. But last time I made our lasagna with these, we didn't really like it as much as the thin sheets. Because this, for whatever reason, with however I did it, it was very, very rich, and it just was not as good. So that's what I'm going to make up today for lunch/dinner. It'll be enough to eat on a couple times today, maybe even a little tomorrow. I think I'm going to boil some eggs for some egg salad for tomorrow. We can have egg salad sandwiches before we got to head out to the grocery store so we're not starving. And then I'm going to clean everything up, and then I'm going to get on to the peanut butter balls and cleaning my house. And I've got trash piled up over here. It needs to go outside, and I need to get tending to this meat before it burns. Okay, I got them all rolled up. I used an entire package of lasagna noodles. I did have a couple that tore so bad that I couldn't use them, but as you can see, I filled this up really nicely. This is a 9x13. Now all I'm going to do is cover it with my sauce and my cheese, stick it in a 350-degree oven until it's nice and brown and bubbly on top. And I have a whole loaf of bread, so I'm going to take some of it and I'm going to butter the bread, add a little bit of garlic powder, and we're going to have some garlic bread to go with this. This is going to be good.
But it's not Thriller, and it doesn't sell as many copies of Thriller. It was really difficult.
Not yet.
Not to view.
Now I am taking the lasagna rolls out of the oven, and they finally got done, and the house smelled like garlic and goodness. And you know, whenever you smell that, it's hard to wait. And I'm telling you, it seemed like it took forever because I was hungry. But look how delicious that came out. And that's just me utilizing the stuff that I had left over in my freezer and my fridge. There it is, a close-up of it, and I'm going to serve it. I did put some Parmesan cheese over the top. It hit the spot. It was very filling. I sent a big plate over to my father-in-law. He loved it. It was really, really good. Now I had to do the dishes. And I'm bringing in my cases of water that my good friend Emma delivered. Well, actually, her husband delivered this afternoon. And I buy 4 cases of 40, and they last me a good while. Now I'm changing over the washer and the dryer. These are the typical things you have to do to keep a household running smoothly. Now I am going to put away those dishes I washed. It's so funny because sometimes we look at these tasks and we think to ourselves, goodness, this is going to take me forever. And then we get in the mood and we get it done, and you think, this didn't take me as long as I thought it would. And I'm so glad that I did it because I don't have to look at it tomorrow. But yeah, just sometimes it just seems like, a task is going to take a long time. Now, I'm hanging a new command hook because I'm moving my aprons over. I think they'd just be better a little bit further away from my garbage can that's sitting there. And I'm putting away most of them, but I'm putting out the seasonal ones. Now it's time to sweep and mop. And I'm using my new hardwood floor cleaner. Absolutely love this thing. And let me tell you, guys, if you don't have one of these and you have hardwood flooring or any kind of flooring like tile flooring, this thing is amazing. It really does the trick. For one thing, it's got rotating bristles on the bottom, so it scrubs your floor. And it disperses very little liquid. And then as it scrubs your floor, then you change the setting on it and it dries the floor and it picks it all up. And then you don't have to, look at it anymore. But I'm going to show you exactly what this picks up. Look at that yuck right there. How black that water is. You can really see it down there underneath. That's just one room. And then I scrubbed and cleaned the bathroom. Hello, everyone. So I'm going to close out this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I have to go to the grocery store. And so you will be seeing my groceries really soon that I purchase. Also, too, I apologize. I did not get to the peanut butter balls today. I ran out of time. Tomorrow night, however, is my son's concert, which will be live on Facebook. I put the details in my Instagram story if you want to check that out. And I don't know if I can actually link the link down below in the description box if you guys want to watch my son Luke. I know some of you guys have been watching me a really long time. If you don't know, my son is a performing arts major. He graduates this year and he gets his bachelor's degree. He is going back for his master's. He's a very gifted classical pianist, and this mom is super proud of him. And he will be doing a concert tomorrow. And I kept thinking to myself it was tonight, but it's actually tomorrow, the 7th. And if you live here in West Virginia, it's at 7 o'clock. If you're down in Tennessee, it's at 8. No, here it's 8. There it's 7. So it starts at 7. Anyhow, go over on my Instagram. Look at my stories. I did post it today in case you guys are interested. It's on Facebook Live. I am looking forward to that. So I just want to close this vlog out for you guys. The very last things that I need to accomplish today is I need to fold a load of laundry, and I need to get my grocery list very concrete, meaning I need to know exactly what I need to pick up tomorrow, when I'm at the grocery store for the party that I'm having on Monday. I promise I will get to the peanut butter balls. I did not get to them today. I just ran out of time. And I'm sure you guys know how that is. But they will be coming soon because my party's coming soon and there's going to be a whole lot of cooking, and I may throw it into all in one vlog. I don't even know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it and you guys are going to see it and I'm going to enjoy sharing it with you guys. So, if you guys have not gone over to my page on Facebook, it's called Heidi's Home. Go over there and like my page because I do share some different content over there that you don't see here. Also, too, pictures if you like to know what I'm doing every day, which you know now during Vlogmas. But on regular days when it's not Vlogmas, go over to my Instagram page and it is Heidi's Home and you will find me there too. I'd love to have you guys over there on my other platforms. So, I'm going to close this out. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to Heidi's Home, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you be part of Heidi's Home. And yes, another Vlogmas is successfully done. And I will be seeing you all again soon. Good night, guys.